Most creators are asking AI the wrong questions, and that's why their content doesn't grow. In this video, I'll give you 16 powerful prompts that will help you build clarity, grow faster, and actually make money as a creator. We'll go through three phases: get started, grow fast, and make money. And if you stick to the end, I'll share a bonus prompt that will help you plan your entire year. So the first phase is getting started. And before you grow or monetize, you need a strong foundation. These first prompts will help you understand your audience, define your voice, and set up systems so you never feel lost or inconsistent. So before you ask AI to help you do anything, you need to introduce yourself properly. Most beginners skip this step, and that's why the results feel random. And this is the exact prompt I would use. Hey chat, I'm Amanda. You're now my personal creator coach. I make content in marketing, and my goal is to grow my following and turning this into a business. Here's my audience, current follower count, goals, and how I want you to reply. Doing this works because it gives AI the same context you'll give a real business coach. Instead of guessing it, now knows your goals, your audience, and your style. The next prompt is finding your niche. And a lot of creators get stuck here because they call themselves a lifestyle creator or a general creator, but don't know how to focus. Here's the exact prompt I would use. I don't know how to niche down yet. Ask me questions about what I naturally talk about, skills I have, and problems I've solved that others would find valuable. Now, AI will act like a coach and ask you the right questions to help you uncover your sweet spots, the topics you actually enjoy that also connect with an audience. So, the fastest way to create content that people actually care about is to deeply understand your audience. So, how you do an audience deep dive is to ask this prompt. Ask me 10 questions that will help me describe my ideal audience in detail, their struggles, goals, and what type of content they consume daily. And this is helpful because this forces you to stop guessing and start building content around what your audience actually needs. If your content sounds generic, people won't remember you, and you need a clear voice that stands out. And this is why brand voice definition is very important. And with this prompt, what you want to do is ask it to help me define my brand voice. I want it to be pick two or three adjectives, like if you want it to be fun and witty, and create 5 examples of captions, intros, and CTA in that style. And this is helpful because it gives you consistent messaging and tone, so your audience feels like they know you. So, number 5 is content pillars, because random content leads to random results, and content pillars give you your channel direction. And this is the prompt I would use. Based on my niche, help me define 3 to 5 content pillars I can rotate through to stay consistent and never run out of ideas. And this is helpful because with pillars, you'll always know what to post next and stay on brand. Stories are what make people connect with you, but sometimes it's hard to know which ones to share. So for number 6, we're looking at Personal Story Finder, and this is the prompt to use to find your personal story. Ask me 15 questions to uncover personal stories from my life that I could share as relatable content in my niche. And this is helpful because this turns your everyday experience into content gold. And now that your foundation is set, we are into our second phase, which is grow fast. And it's time to focus on visibility. The following prompts will help you create search friendly content, jump on trends, and engage with your audience. So, this is a very important topic because if nobody can find your videos, they won't grow, and that's where SEO comes in. And number 7 is about SEO video topics. So, if you're going on YouTube or even Instagram right now, it's very SEO based. So, if you're growing on YouTube or Instagram, it is very SEO based now. And this is the prompt I would use to help you have better SEO topics. Give me 20 YouTube video ideas or Instagram ideas optimized for search in my niche. Include suggested titles and keywords. And this is helpful because you get video ideas people are already searching for, giving you a better shot at views. Trends bring fast growth, but copying others isn't sustainable, so you need your own little twist. And this is where trend mixing comes in. And this is the AI prompt I would use to help me. Find 10 trending video formats in my niche and show me how I could remix each one with my own unique angle. This is helpful because it lets you ride trends authentically while still standing out. Engagement is what tells the algorithm to push your content further. This is the prompt I would use to ask this question. Give me 20 questions I can ask at the end of my videos or posts to spark audience engagement in the comments. And this is helpful because more comments mean more saves and more reach. And for number 10, we're trying to repurpose content ideas. The prompt I'll use for this is take one of my long videos and give me 10 different ways to repurpose it into shorts, reels, blogs, posts, or carousels. So you don't have to start with videos. You can start with any one of these two to repurpose your videos. It depends on what you have right now. And this is helpful because repurposing saves time and puts your content everywhere your audience hangs out. Now, collaborations exposes you to entirely new audience without spending money on ads. And this is the prompt I would use to help me. Suggest 10 creators in my niche I could collaborate with. Include what unique values I could bring to them and their audience. This is helpful because partnerships help you grow faster and build credibility. Now that you're growing an audience, this is the most exciting phase because this is the phase that everyone is looking forward to. Now let's turn the attention into income by making money. The following prompts will help you create offers, pitch brands, and scale your business. Now, affiliate marketing is the simplest way to start monetizing without creating your own product. You've probably come across a lot of affiliate marketers already because all the Amazon links that you see is actually part of affiliate marketing. So for this prompt, we want to build an affiliate strategy blueprint. The prompt to use for this is suggest 10 affiliate products that would fit my niche and write example ways I could naturally weave them into my content. This is helpful because it gives you a content to cash plan without feeling salesy. Another way to monetize is to build a course. Courses position you as an expert and create reliable income sources. And this is the prompt I would use to help me do that. Turn my niche into a 3-module mini course outline for beginners. Include learning objectives and lesson titles. This is helpful because it gives you a step-by-step blueprint to build your first course. And this is probably the main monetization method that most content creators are looking forward to, and that is to get brand deals. Because brand deals become a major income stream, but only if you know how to pitch yourself. And this is the prompt I would use. Write me a one-page sponsorship pitch deck outline with sections for audience stats, content style, and brand value. This is helpful because instead of waiting for brands to find you, you have a professional pitch ready to go. Another monetization method is to build bundles with digital products. And this prompt is to help you build passive product bundles. So the prompt I would use is give me 5 bundle ideas I could sell, combining templates, guides, and mini courses priced between $47 and $97. This is helpful because it creates higher cart values with the same amount of effort. And when you feel like you've maxed out on all your potentials, you can always do more. And this prompt is to help you scale further. This prompt is about scaling to 10K a month. The prompt to help you is I want to scale from 5K to 10K a month. Anything that seems reasonable in your range. Give me a step-by-step plan to diversify income streams. And this is helpful because this shifts you from the hustle creator to strategic business owner. And of course, we have a bonus prompt to help you get started without feeling too frazzled. And the secret to stress-free content is planning ahead. We want to build a yearly content calendar so you can get everything lined up and ready to go so you don't feel overwhelmed to start. This is the prompt I would use. Turn my niche into a full year content calendar with seasonal themes, trending dates, and product tie-ins. This is helpful because you'll always know what to post and never scramble last minute. I hope these prompts gave you some clarity into your growth as a content creator. I have included a file that you can download so you can copy these word for word into your choice of AI. I've also included recommended tools to use in the description and in the file, so this can save you months of trial and error. If you found this helpful, please give me a like, a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!